It's about chemistry. It's about chemistry. Now, I know that people um, will hate. I know that people will hate and people will have a lot of things to say about the team. But the key thing is about chemistry. Let me just say this right now. I don't like Cristiano as a man. Personally, I don't like him. That's just me. I don't like it. But as an analyst, I can put that to one side and make an objective decision. 100%. I can make an objective decision because it would be childish and unprofessional and stupid for me to be like, I don't like it, so therefore he's not going to be in my team. That would be stupid. This team that I made wasn't about achievements. If this was about achievements, where is Casemiro? Where is Cruz? Where is Varane? Where is Modric? Where is Cristiano? If it was based on achievements, those guys would be fully in there, 100%. It's based on achievements. Of course, Cristiano should be in that thing. So for me, not putting those guys in there, the key thing here is team. Double H's team. There would be no point to me making a team if it was based on achievements. If it was based on achievements, that wouldn't be fun. It's like, okay, I'm looking at this decade. What team would I want? Based on a team that I think would be the most cohesive and would have the best chemistry and would work best as a team to pretty much beat anybody. That was my thinking there. So, and obviously the biggest bone of contention is how the heck is Lewandowski in this team? 100% Lewandowski has flopped. He has flopped in major competitions. He has flopped in so many major competitions. So people say, well, how do you put Lewandowski above Cristiano? If it's based on achievements, of course, Ronaldo should be over Lewandowski. Of course, Cristiano should be over him. But my thing about it is that I'm building a team of chemistry. And my thinking is Lewandowski with Messi and Robin would work. Specifically, Messi and Lewandowski, I think, would form a far better cohesive partnership than Messi and Cristiano. You see, with Cristiano, Benzema, and so forth, that worked really well because they had a better understanding. From my view, maybe I'm wrong, but from my viewpoint, I just don't think that Cristiano and Messi would work well because the team, again, this is my team. Okay, this is not your team, it is my team. Hence why it is my opinion, it is my viewpoint, because this is how I want my team to play. This is how I want my team to come together. For my team, I want my team to be technically good and play a brand of good football where every player is great on the ball and can combine well with the ball with great one-touch triangular football. So for me, Lewandowski with Messi would be an amazing partnership. And with Marcelo as well, who is, for me, the best attacking fullback we've ever seen. Marcelo on that left, combining with Messi would be huge. And also people say, okay, why did you put Messi on the left? That is just, no, that's just what the formation looks like on paper. In practice, Messi is given the free role. Of course, he's given the free role. That's just what I want. That's just how it looks like on paper. But whenever you see formations on paper, that's not how it's actually executed in practice because there is a formation when you have the ball, but when you don't have the ball. But you don't do that when you put a formation on that little sheet that you see before you play the game. So, and also look, I said, look, Verratti and Hazard, I would have wanted to put them in there. Of course, I would have put Verratti and Hazard in there, but look, nah, they ain't getting in there in that team for the decade, especially over Xavi, Iniesta, and Robin. And people say, okay, Robin over Neymar. Neymar Neymar was a great thing to put. But for me, I just felt that in terms of just execution, especially in that role, execution for that role, I just think that Robin, I believe more in Robin to be money in the biggest moments as it was in the Champions League. I know World Cup games, I know the World Cup final, but in Champions League games and in World Cup games, for him to be more money than Neymar in that position. So I needed a sniper. I needed at least one sniper in the team. But look, as I said again, people can, but see this whole thing about this whole thing. People are free to dislike. People are free to unsubscribe. People are free to do all these things. And people will say, oh my gosh, this is why you don't have any subscribers. This is why you don't have any other stuff. Guys, Financially, I'm all right. Financially, am I? So I don't do this. I don't come and do this to beg for subscribers. I don't come and say, oh, please, please like my video, like my video. I should even not even say that, just that I do that for the algorithms. I love football and I enjoy doing this. Even if I was rich, even if I was poor, I would still talk about football. I'll still talk about film. I have loved football and films ever since I was born. And anybody who will tell you and know me is that I just happen just to have, whether it's football or film, I just happen to view things differently from people. It's not because I want to be different for the sake of being different. I've just always had a different views from people. Hence why, footballing wise and film wise, I've just argued all the time. And people will tell you, if you meet me on the street, this is how I don't think, this is just how I think. So if I lied to myself, what would be the point? The fact that this is just me being true. And it's so all I care about is I enjoy what I'm doing. I wouldn't enjoy what I'm doing if, right, Cristiano and Messi, it's with Belém Cristiano in there because that's what everyone is talking about. Because when it's like, I don't believe that. So I have to be true to myself and honest to myself. So, and being honest to myself just happens not to be what the majority of the people think. I'm sorry, I can't change that. Just this is what people think. So when I'm building this team, this is my team, and I will fully stand behind it. So you can dislike it, you can hate it, you can unsubscribe, you can call me this, you can call me a loser. You can say, "Oh my gosh, you've not had. Look, you've been doing this since 2010. You've not had this. You're going nowhere." It's like fine, but I love football. And I will keep on doing this because I enjoy doing this. Once I stop enjoying doing this, then I won't do this anymore. So it's like, so with this whole thing, I'm like, I mean, because trust me, I have been abused and hated for a long time. Trust me, and I'm used to it. I'm used to taking the hate. I'm used to hating the dislikes. Because because I've just realized that I'm a polarizing person. I'm a polarizing person. I'm not really loved by everyone, and because I have certain views that I believe passionately that just are against the grain, So with this whole thing, man, but what I will just say to people is that if we just said things that everyone liked and everyone loved, things would be pretty boring, wouldn't it be? The whole point of a debate is having differing views, So as I said, I would love to have discussions about, okay, why is Cristiano Ronaldo held as a great player? That's a discussion. For me, I agree to an extent, and I disagree to an extent of him being a great. Same thing with Messi and so forth. So I just want to just give an explanation to that, and just to get people to understand that. First of all, I fully defend it. I don't apologize for the team that I've put out, but the key thing was it's about chemistry and it's about how, because people are missing this thing. It says this isn't the world team of the decade. This isn't FIFA's team of the decade. This is Double H's team of the decade. This is my team of the decade. And Cristiano and Neymar, not Ibrahimovic, would be on the bench. Of course, they'd be on the bench, but for my starting and for my team, that's my team, because that is the team that I would want to coach and I would want to have for my team of the decade, because this is about chemistry and a team that I feel can work best for how I want my team to play in my vision and in my view. All love.